Black Business Boxes is giving consumers an easier way to find, support, and buy from Black-owned businesses. The company was created by Savon Gray and Roddy Dobbs, who are from right here in Louisville, and they're working to help introduce you to Black brands and products that you will grow to know and love. And already, guys, like just catching up with you all, learning about like the background. You guys went to Mail together, and now you're doing business together. I mean, tell me a little bit more about, why you wanted to get into business together, especially this kind of business.
Yeah, so we met each other first day in high school, didn't like each other, I don't think. Somehow through that grew and became, my right-hand man here. 2020 is kind of the start of our business and this story for Black Business Boxes. Obviously, we live in Louisville. The whole Breonna Taylor and all the protesting that was going on was dangerous. And I think that's something that we realized quickly. That protesting and being out in the streets and wanting to make that change is important, but it's dangerous. People are getting arrested and tear gassed and pepper sprayed, and there has to be another way to kind of go about bringing change and a form of protest.
Right.
So we went to the drawing board, brainstormed, and figured out that the real way to bring change is kind of through economic empowerment. And to do that, we have to get people's businesses in front of people and their products in people's hands. How do we do that? Let's just take away all the middle process of you having to find the business and screen it and order it and wait for it to come. We'll do all that work for you. Put all these great products from different Black-owned businesses in a box.
Literally,
just go to
into
our
a
site.
box. In a minute that I heard the story idea, I thought of Instagram immediately, right? How easy is it? We've seen people online unboxing the boxes, and to bring a product directly to somebody's door that otherwise, I'm just thinking even from the business owner's perspective, that's an audience and income. Otherwise, it just kind of lifts up their business, Robbie.
Absolutely. And it kind of shines a light onto smaller businesses that wouldn't have had the opportunity to kind of work with larger groups or crowds of people. And essentially that's what we're trying to do, show businesses that there are unique and creative ways to market and advertise themselves, and just kind of spread and share the love.
We're watching some of the video of the boxes, somebody opening up the boxes. How do you select and go through? Because I'm sure, especially after this too, like the number of people that are going to approach you and say, hey, I've got a product. Can you put me in your box? Can you put me in your box? How do you go about selecting the businesses to highlight within the box and then make sure you're rotating fresh and new businesses all the time?
So the video that you guys were just watching was us packaging. We actually got an order from the Pac-12 conference, which is crazy.
Okay.
We were actually packaging our bath and body boxes, so we kind of have a theme for our boxes. So this one was like shampoo, conditioner, soap, lotion, things that everybody uses in their daily life, and that's kind of one thing that we do want to focus on is products that people will use, that we know have a wide use, because a lot of times we buy things out of just habit, like we just go to the grocery store and buy what we've been buying. But if I can introduce you to something, it can kind of change you're now going to the future and your shopping purchases there. So
how are you kind of curating the selection of businesses
to
make sure, okay, are they going to be able to keep up with the orders? Because they may launch right after this, right? They could suddenly be a product that's in an Airbnb everywhere.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So that's something that we work with our vendors on, and just let them know that we're in the growth phase and you're growing with us, right? So if you want to get in on this crazy idea that we got going, hop on board, please.
It's a journey, and we're just glad to be a part of the ride. Realistically, there's a lot of different ways.
Oh, is that spices?
Okay.
Spices. Wow, from hair, body to spices. I love all the variety of everything.
So hair, kitchen, bathroom items, like paper doll items, really unique items, books. There's so many Black-owned businesses out there that we haven't even experienced or got exposed to yet. So
if you want to get on a list to get the box and start ordering, or maybe I'm a business and I want to gift my employees with something like that, how can we do that?
Yeah, so Black History Month is a perfect time for your business to consider purchasing a Black Business Box. You can go to our website, blackbusinessboxes.com. All of our social medias are Black Business Boxes, so Instagram, Facebook. Shoot us an email, info@blackbusinessboxes.com. And yeah, really, that's the easiest way to reach out to us. It's me and this guy here, so you're looking
just
at the
us two.
team.
This is
We're gonna
we
get to
saw
you.
you.
Yeah, this is
So
it.
like working to box up
Yeah,
everything,
this is
right?
it.
You know, but I feel like, guys, this is just the beginning of what you're
Absolutely.
doing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's such a unique, great idea. I did mention, you know, it's so Instagrammable, and that's half the time where that word starts to spread. So you all probably have to be thinking, like, how can we expand from here into other things too?
Yeah. So we're actually a part of the VACE entrepreneurship program going on at the University of Kentucky right now. Really just trying to do a lot of networking and make key relationships with people at these companies, and just looking towards the future and building out our path or where we want to go. We have huge plans for the future that
I can only imagine what like the chart looks like.
Yeah.
You know, when you
The
guys meet for
roadmap's
business,
long.
the
The roadmap
roadmap
is
and all the
crazy.
ideas, right? Well, we can say we had you on TV first.
you can.
Definitely.
ma'am.
please come back and to give
Please
us any
have us.
updates. Absolutely.
Whenever.
Congratulations
Whenever.
on all
Yes,
your
ma'am.
success. So to learn more or to order your box, just go to blackbusinessboxes.com.